Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lozzy, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about things I hate at gigs. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is not showing support to or outright just disrespecting support acts. Okay, I get it, you spent your money to see that specific band, you didn't really care who was supporting them. I get it. Okay, you've earned that money, you spend it how you want to. But all I'm asking is that we show a little bit of love to support acts, because they're so underappreciated sometimes it does hurt. I mean, it's not that hard to show support. I mean, there's some people who don't even bother turning up until the actual headline act is going on stage. That for me is a bit cuntish. You don't need to do that. Alright, just turn up, have a drink. Go to the bar, have a drink. Talk with your mates if you're there with them. Meet new people, mingle, even just enjoy the music. I mean, I've been to gigs where there are people who just flat out stay outside. They literally just go outside and talk to people who smoke. They don't smoke themselves, they go out there for the entirety of the support act's actual slot and just talk. Like, at some point, just go inside and enjoy the music. And just get in there, enjoy the music, relax, or mosh the fuck out, depending on what music it is. Do whatever you want. Show your support, listen to the bands. You know, if you like their stuff and you're generally interested in it, go to their merch stands, talk to them. They're probably more likely to talk to you as a support band than the headline act. And also, a lot of the time, I've actually come away from a gig not knowing who the support acts really are, but I've listened to them, actually enjoyed their music. Or just give them a chance. Just give them a chance and you might be surprised. Okay, so this next one just quite simply fucks me off. And it revolves around people just recording the entire gig on their phone. And let me just tell you now, okay, if I'm behind you and you've got your arms in the air trying to record the entire gig, okay, let me just say your knees are gonna buckle, because I am 100% definitely drop kicking you in the back of the knees. For me, it's a worthy consequence. Okay, if you've got your arm in the air, you're trying to record every single moment possible to post on Snapchat, Instagram. I pay good money to be here in person to watch something that only an exclusive amount of people can actually witness, but I'm more interested in actually showing everyone who didn't turn up or didn't pay the same price as me the experience that I'm experiencing. And again, I'm not saying you can't take any pictures or any videos. I'm exclusively talking about people who record the entire thing or most of it. And if you are one of those absolute creatures who brings a fucking iPad or a fucking tablet of some description to record the gig on, you are a special breed of pond life I do not want to associate myself with. Need to take a long, good hard look at yourself. Right, this next one is for the venue owners, okay? I get it, you're a business, you're there to make money. That's your entire bottom line. You're there to make money. I get it, I hear you. But I'm telling you now, if I have to pay a penny over £2.50 for my favourite beer, which is Blue Moon, I am gonna burn the place down to cinders.
I'm not even joking. Okay, if there's an arson attack, suspected arson attack, anywhere near where I live, where a band that I might like is played, it was probably me because of drinks, which are expensive.
If you don't know what Blue Moon is, I'll educate you, because I can hear people in the comments say, well, what's Blue Moon? It's a nice beer, okay? You can have it with a slice of orange, and it tastes nice. It sounds weird, I get it. Don't knock it before you try it. So if you like beer, you probably like that. But I'm sorry I haven't been more relatable there. Maybe if I put WKD in its place. But then again, I don't know how much WKD normally costs, because I'm not a pussy, and I don't drink a drink that I could fucking get from home, because it's basically Robinson's Fruit Shoot. Okay, this one is probably the worst one out of the lot when it happens. Because most of the time, I must stress, most of the time, this doesn't happen. But they're always the one odd gig I've been to where people don't pick people up when they fall down in a mosh pit. I don't understand how people don't know this. For safety and for life preservation, just stop what you're doing, pick them up and continue to mosh. That's the unwritten rule of a mosh pit. That's the only rule. Obviously don't go around fucking elbowing people for the sheer fun of it. But I'd say within reason, that's basically the rule. You pick someone up when they fall down. That's it. I remember at Red in 2018, now I would never go and watch Travis Scott because, well, I've got a better taste in music, quite frankly. But I remember hearing from people who had seen Travis Scott at our camp later on, who'd said that people weren't picking other people off the ground in the mosh pits. I don't have much experience of Travis Scott's music. I've heard a few tracks here and there. Don't like him. But I don't understand how you'd mosh that. But anyway, people mosh to whatever the fuck they want nowadays, and that's another point I'm going to make later on. I was also hearing from people who also went to go and see the Travis Scott set that they were moshing whilst he was speaking. Like, he did a large speaking part in between songs, and people were moshing to his speech. That's a first. Okay, I've never seen that before in my life, never witnessed that before. But if you were there and you were doing that, you didn't pick anyone up, well done on becoming a god tier cunt. And that leads very nicely, like I said, into my part 2 of the rant about mosh pits. Can we just agree to mosh to songs that are worthy of being moshed to? Can we just all agree with ourselves, please? Thank you. I mean, for fuck's sake, the amount of times I've seen people moshing to things like Dua Lipa and fucking Two Door Cinema Club. Like, I like some of Two Door's fucking songs, but I wouldn't say I mosh to them. And lastly, this one, okay, is for the bands. I feel like too many bands do this, especially for festival lineups, especially for festival gigs. By all means, come up with a set list that's going to appeal to a lot of people. I'm just saying, don't isolate the original fans, okay? Because there are a lot of bands that do this, that only play their new stuff. And I get it, you have new albums to promote, new music to promote, I get that. But to not play any of the older tracks, that kind of doesn't fit into why people are watching you. To be fair, most of the acts I've seen at festivals lately have been better with this, most notably when I watched Kings of Leon in 2018 on the Sunday at Reading. They played a set list that was mixed of newer music, older music, in between, because they've been going for quite a long time now. You know, they had music that released within the first 2 albums, and then they jumped straight to a song that had just been released off the latest album. It was a good mix, that's all I'm saying. You've got to find a good mix as a band like that. I'm just saying, I think that will appeal to the most people possible. That's just my thoughts. Yes, that was a quick video just kind of compiling a few things that I just don't like at gigs. If you did enjoy it, please click that like button because it might help. I don't know. First of all, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Secondly, if you are subscribed and you like my content, like I said, hit that fucking notification bell. Just try it. Because at this rate, I have no idea what it does. I mean, it might send a nuke off. Yeah, just give it a click, don't worry about it. If something blows up, nah, don't worry about it. At least you tried. You know, you've experienced new things in your life. If you fancy like giving me any extra support, it'll be much appreciated. And please look at the Patreon and see what you like, see what you don't like. Let me know if there's anything on there that you think you could improve, because I'm always interested in improving it. Or if it's just not for you, don't worry about it. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not writing your name down as we speak and adding you to the list of people I possibly want to mow down. It's not happening, and it's not real. Just ignore it. Yes, that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Anything intentionally.